Where's my backpack?
Hey. In the last 2 years, we have been experiencing some crazy highs, lows, burnout, lots of lessons, lots of things that I want to be able to share, because I think that the dynamic between a couple that is not only working together, building a business together, but at the same time raising 2 kids is a little bit crazy and different.
I know that I wanted to keep this as a journal because we are now essentially tied at the hip and we don't not see each other. How do we work together? What are we doing while raising these 2 crazy kids?
And ultimately to be able to live a life of our own design, because I think that was something that we truly experienced in the last 2 months when we moved to Hawaii. Being able to work there, being able to have fun there, being able to live there, it was just an incredible experience. And I think it was like, ooh, this is a taste of what it could be like. And the question really is, why not? Because ultimately building a business isn't really about just killing myself, hustling like crazy.
Now it's killing each other.
No, outside.
Yeah. Who's gonna push this? Me?
Fun fact, I just resigned maybe in May, and I've now left my corporate life to completely start in a new industry, as well as completely give up my 10 plus years of experience to do something new.
Climbing the corporate ladder, no more.
No more climbing the corporate ladder, but
Because
also
you're at the
to
top
do
now.
yeah, the side next to you. To really work with my partner and building this business that we're doing. It's been great. I've been navigating the last 2 months really hard. Didn't have any childcare. It was just me and Weston. At the same time, I was balancing almost 30 to 40 hours of work while taking care of Weston on the side. I really just felt like we've gotten our life back, or at least my life back, leaving motherhood while working part-time, building everything we've built. And now I can actually do it next to you instead of at home, in between nap time and in between feeds and in between late night wakings. You know, the last 2 years where we were building in the Web3 space, I think it was really fun, but it was also extremely aggressive because the climate just kept changing, which really led to a huge burnout. Our team was just exhausted. I was exhausted. I think you were exhausted. We were just cranky. It wasn't a good place. Moving to Hawaii for the last 2 months, that countered all the burnout that we had and allowed us to recuperate.
We were working 4 or 5 hours a day and trying to do this whole remote work with the whole family, being able to actually hang out with the kids, and at the same time being able to do things that is fulfilling for us. And it works out. Also made me reflect on the whole purpose of building a business. It was always about just hustling, doing as much as I can. But because these 2 months, I had such a big realization of what's important. Ultimately, nothing else is important except for the family, the moments, the relationships. And that was when I realized that, oh, you know what? The way we should approach building a business is that it should give us the opportunity to do this. Not like once in a blue moon, but we can live like this as part of our lifestyle.
What did you win? The biggest cat ever, right? The big prize?
We even actually signed up a new office because, Miss Cassandra Chan, she needs a window corner office.
I wanted a space outside of just working from home because I needed that disconnection. And when I got here, I'm just working out on a communal table. I said, wow, hey, should we look for a bigger space? And then, oh, that would be that's a nice office in the corner.
Those are
That's
the
pretty.
keys. Husbands.
But you're the one who didn't ask for clarity what that meant and just booked it and went and go.
The reason why I wanted to actually set up this office is because I know that to set us up in the right place is super important. Even though it's more expensive, I feel much more inspired by being able to be in an environment which inspires me. As much as it's not like a direct ROI, ever since I've moved in
There
here,
is no ROI. It's
There
straight
is.
up expense.
there isn't. But
So, anyways, Wilson was like, I'm like, is this? I knew it. I'm like, should we go to the washroom?
Something. No,
What do you mean? I told you. I was like, oh my god, he needs to go. And you're like, now I need a new office.
man, this past weekend, I had this proud dad moment when Jordy was walking down the aisle as the flower girl in front of dozens of people. I'm like, wow, this little girl that's not afraid of seeing people and being in front of a crowd and standing in front of that platform was so incredible to witness. And it's something that we really, really try to encourage and promote, is for Jordy to feel confident and comfortable being her. That was really, really cool to witness. And for me, I think that it was important to be able to have a strong support system in order for us to raise really good kids. Our friends and our family always been so supportive. So much thanks to them. And I think that's pretty much it. Like, being able to build our business while raising 2 kids, precisely why I think that having the intention to live a life of our own design is so important. So then that way we can have these moments together as a family.